Hey guys, it's Jen from Sober Like Me. Welcome to the hottest freaking muggiest day of the year in Michigan. I think my makeup fell off my face before I even had a chance to put it on this morning. Anyway, welcome to my channel, Sober Like Me, where we discuss everything related to addiction, sobriety, recovery, and everything else in between that you can think of to get your life back on track. Today we're going to talk about shame. Shame is a really important way to stay in active addiction or in dry sobriety. I had a recent discussion with my therapist about shame, and I come to find out that after all these years, I still hold a lot without even realizing it, which has hindered me in other ways besides just staying sober. But it kind of brought me to thinking about those of y'all who are still in early sobriety, who maybe have relapsed chronically, or any other situations that I didn't mention. Seriously, and I got breakfast on my face too still. Good Lord, I'm a mess. Yes, please come take sober tips from me, who can't even get the bagel crust off her face and makeup that doesn't look melted. Anyway, but it can't be easy to get sober or stay sober when you feel guilty and you feel maybe that you're not worth getting sober for, that what's the point. Maybe you've kind of upheavaled your life, much like I did. Maybe you've done things you're not proud of, or things you think that that people won't forgive you for, which was one of my reasons for not getting sober for a long time. Was, well, I screwed everything up, so what's the point? Why start now? It's pointless, da-da-da-da. But really, I think what's prevented me from doing a lot of things in my life is the shame. It is the shame that I've carried with me for umpteen reasons. Maybe it's, being ashamed of what I look like, or being ashamed of how I thought about something at one time, or maybe being ashamed of a perspective. There's so many types of shame you can carry with you. That being said, though, it's a hindrance. You can't ever get at peace with yourself if you're feeling shameful about something. If you haven't ironed out all the details, if you haven't ironed out all the kinks in your mental health, including maybe the lower tiered type things like shame might be, as opposed to a more severe mental illness, but shame definitely is up there with issues that need to be addressed. Because at the end of the day, if you don't get rid of it, if you don't resolve your shame, it's going to be there to haunt you. Perhaps you don't know if you're feeling shame. Well, here are some symptoms. Feeling sensitive, feeling unappreciated, feeling used or rejected, feeling like you've had little impact, being worried about what others think of you. Some psychologists believe that shame is tied to a personality disorder called avoidant personality disorder. They say it is one of the hallmarks of having that personality disorder. It is more painful to be in front of others or be around others and carry shame than it is to just avoid the situation, even if that means, sacrificing your own health, well-being, financial situation, and so forth.